Do you see any seeds on this anise hyssop flower bush? Let's get a little closer. Here we have dried flowers that hold the seeds, and when the wind blows hard and shakes these old dried flower stalks, tons of little seed pods fall out and spread all over the garden in the wind. Underneath this garden bench, we can see this plant. It looks kind of like a dandelion. How do you think this plant spreads its seeds? Well, if we give it a blow like the wind, did you see all those tiny seed parachutes hanging on the top of this plant blow away with the wind? One more blow. There they go, spreading the seeds all over the garden. Here are some climbing bean plants. Let's find some beans. Here's a bean. Inside of this bean are the seeds for the bean plant. And when the bean pod gets really ripe and dried out, the bean seeds get so big that they pop out of the pod and spread the seeds all over nature. Inside of this bean pod, we can see there's the baby bean seeds that if it was an older bean, they would be even bigger and ready to pop out of the bean pod. This vine is a cucumber vine. There's lots of fun looking cucumbers growing all over this vine. Where do you think this plant keeps its seeds? Not on the leaves. You're right, these cucumbers are actually the fruit of this plant, and the seeds are inside each cucumber, growing all over this garden bed. This garden bed contains our tomato forest. Do you see any seeds on this tomato plant? Are there seeds on the leaves of the tomato plant? Are there seeds on the flowers of the tomato plant? I don't think so. Let's look inside a tomato. If we open up this tomato, like an animal or a human biting into it, out come tons of little seeds. Look at all those seeds inside that one tomato. These seeds spread through animals and humans eating them and digesting them, and they come out the other side of our body, or they can decompose into the soil and new tomato plants will grow next year. Look at this beautiful strawberry patch. Let's find the seeds. In this strawberry patch, the strawberries hold the seeds. They are the fruit, and the seeds are on the outside of the fruit. Humans or animals eat this sweet and delicious fruit, digest it, and it comes out the other side of our bodies, helping those seeds to travel. Here we have this little clover. When you see it growing among the mint, do you see any seeds? Well, actually, these are all little seed pods that have these little hooks that grab on and travel on clothes or on fur, and then they're planted in new places to grow new clover plants.